Today I'm going to be showing you how to make 3-cheese mac and cheese with a toasted breadcrumb topping. Hi, I'm Karen Peterson and I own the blog 365 Days of Slow and Pressure Cooking. On YouTube, I share Instant Pot stuff with you every week. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make one of the best mac and cheese recipes. It has 3 different kinds of cheeses, and to top it all off, you're going to sprinkle some panko breadcrumbs on top and then toast them with your air crisper lid. If you don't have an air crisper lid, don't worry, you can do this step in the oven. I love making this recipe for a big potluck. Everybody loves mac and cheese, kids and adults alike. And so you can always bet that this is going to be one of the first things eaten at that potluck dinner that you bring it to. So let's get cooking. I know you're gonna love this 3-cheese mac and cheese. Let's go. To make our mac and cheese, we're going to add 3 3/4 cups of water into the Instant Pot, and then a 16-ounce box or bag of elbow macaroni. I use these big ones because that's what I like, but you can always use the little ones too. 3 tablespoons of butter, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of ground mustard, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. You can also use red pepper if you want a little more heat in your mac and cheese. I'm just using black pepper. And that is all we need to get started. This is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be mostly covered with water, but not totally. Put your lid on, lock it into place, and make sure the valve is set to sealing. And then use the manual button or the pressure cook button, depending on your model of Instant Pot, and adjust the time to 3 minutes for al dente pasta or 4 minutes for a little bit more cooked. I'm gonna do the 4 minutes today because of the bigger noodles. After the time is up, I let it count up until about 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna release the pressure by moving the valve from sealing to venting. Once the pressure is released, remove the lid. Little hack for you, sometimes when I'm stirring something in the Instant Pot, I take one of these binder clips and just clip the pot to the side so that it doesn't spin as much, so that you can stir it easier. Now I am going to stir in some half and half. You can also use whole milk. I'm using about 1 cup. And then slowly we're gonna add in our cheese. I grated up 8 ounces of sharp cheddar, 8 ounces of Monterey Jack, and 8 ounces of Colby Jack. So this is our 3-cheese mac and cheese. Lots and lots of cheese. It's gonna be good. So we'll do, about 1/3 of that at a time. The longer it sits, the thicker it will get. Right now it's still a little bit runny, but boy, can't wait to dive into that. Now, if you want to add breadcrumbs to the top, you totally can do that too. Add in about 1 cup of the panko breadcrumbs, and we're going to toast these with our Mealthy CrispLid. So the first thing we need to do is unplug our Instant Pot. Then you take your crisp lid that we have here and plug that thing in. As soon as you put this lid into place, it's going to turn on, and then you can adjust the time and temperature. I just want to broil up these breadcrumbs so they get nice and toasty. So what I'm going to do is just set the temperature for 500 and the time. Let's just start for 2 minutes to begin, and we'll go from there, and push this little triangle button. Once you're done using your crisp lid, set it on the silicone mat that came with it. That way it doesn't burn your counter. Oh, just look at how delicious that looks.
It's really good.
What do you think?
I think that has just the right amount of cheese, and I like the crumble on top.
Oh, do ya?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
It's a really good flavor.
Thanks for watching my video. I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel. You can also join the 365 Days of Instant Pot Recipes Facebook group. We'll see you over there where you can ask any Instant Pot question and pretty much get the answer to it from all our lovely members. They are just so helpful and wonderful. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.